You know, how long have you known Matt Damon?
You know, yeah, I'm 47. Anyway, but the dark side, the internet side of the bleep side, and I saw him. You want to lube up? We should get comfortable.
Let me unbutton my pants. Whatever. You were smitten with him immediately.
I realized then that I loved him.
He wouldn't know. I know that.
Like, one of the things that is really important to me is, like, you know, I'm in a, yeah.
Like, I mean, what if he said, like, I'd love us just to live together?
He gave me his number, and I really do love him. Split, you know, I'm a divorced dad, so, you know, they set it up where I was kind of shooting right up till the 27th, and
in all those years, of all the many, many things,
yes,
stupid things he's done, what's the dumbest thing you've ever seen he's ever done in your presence?
I had to scramble and drive and room and get plane and boom and land and so I got really, you know, and you had those like weird, you know, like fold over BlackBerry rim.
Right. Should I lay down for this or? Don't go through all
I don't know how many cubic feet of water's in the ocean. And I'd be like, you know what I mean? If it'll help you with the game, let's warm up. You know, my son.
I always feel like I should frisk you to make sure you didn't bring anybody stupid with you.
My son knows that I do movies that are kind of fake, and some people can do an important job.
Yeah. You've been in France?
In my opinion, like, he thinks I'm the king. That's a bad habit I'm trying to kick. You can't ice me.
You've been in France?
Everything was getting shipped and sent, and I was going to pick it up and go to a surprise party. Adam Driver just like burned with rage. And one time I was like texting him, and the game was over, and then like bloop, he texted me back. Ice me.
Oh, God. He was an actor boy at this time.
He wanted to be an actor, very much.
Okay.
We knew we lived down the street from each other, and we see each other at the park and stuff, but he was kind of one of the older, bigger kids, and I was probably 6 inches smaller than him.
Okay, oh. Oh, God.
Wow! But he was kind of one of the older, bigger kids, and of course, he was like 22, and I was 27 or something, so I was like older than him.
So were you like a freshman at this
I was
time?
a freshman.
I knew I was right about him the whole time. By the way, another fellow Bostonian, Mark Wahlberg, was here last week. And he seems to think that when it comes to Mark Wahlberg, favorite, like, actor pal, that he is #1 on the list.
Does he think that?
He did say that. When you say there's not a lot you wouldn't do for Mark Wahlberg, and you call him Mark.
You know, I've never felt competitive with Mark before. but
yeah. Every time his name comes up, I laugh because you almost blush and you become like a child.
I am childlike.
So, like, I think the last time you were here, you brought pictures of your son's room, and your son, who is how old now?
Almost 40 years.
Almost 40 years.
And I'm 32, so.
You've built this demented shrine to Mark Wahlberg, and I was wondering if your son is he still like, does he want this stuff? I think you had like a rug made out of Mark's body hair or something like that.
Yeah, I met, not to brag, the year that, you know, this random, like, this is when I thought things like this were fun. The White House Correspondents' Dinner, you know? And I went to a party, and I saw him. You want to lube up? Ice me. Star Wars is real.